This video is on proportional reasoning. We're going to start by solving some proportions. The definition of a proportion is a statement that have two ratios that are equal. So it'll look something like this. And we'll have maybe x, 5, 3, and 2. How we solve these proportions is through cross multiplication. Here's our first example. We want to find out what x is. So we have x over 6 equaling 1/2. And we want to find out what x is. Now you probably could guess and check and substitute a number in for x, but they're going to get a little more challenging than this. So I just started off with an easier problem. So we have x over 6 equaling 1/2. How cross multiplication works is we multiply x times 2, or 2 times x is the same thing, then 6 times 1, and then just put an equal sign in between. Now we solve this equation for x. So 2 times x is 2x, 6 times 1 is 6, and now the last step is to divide both sides by 2. So we divide by 2, divide by 2, and what happens is these 2's will cancel, x is left on the left, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that is your solution to this proportion. If you go back up into the original problem, if I substitute 3 into there, 3 over 6 does reduce to 1/2. Here's another problem. We want to solve this for x, so we're going to use cross multiplication. So 4 times x, and then 14 times 24, and then put an equals in between. And now we want to solve this for x. So we want to take 4 times x, which is 4x, and then 14 times 24 is 336. Now to finish this problem, we want to divide both sides by 4 to undo this 4 on the left. So the 4's will cancel on the left. We're left with x. And then 336 divided by 4 is 84. Again, you can check by substituting 84 into that proportion to verify that x does equal 84. Here's another one. It's getting to be a little bit more challenging now. We want to use cross multiplication. So let's start off by multiplying this expression times 2. So we're going to take 2 times that expression in the numerator, 3x plus 2. Then we're going to take the 7 and multiply it times x. So now we're going to solve this for x. So I'm going to distribute the 2 through to both terms. So 2 times 3x is 6x, and then 2 times 2 is 4, and then we have the 7x on the right. Now we want to combine like terms. Notice there's a 6x and a 7x in this equation. We want to get them to be together. So I'm going to subtract 6x from both sides. And then what happens is the negative 6x and 6x cancel. We're left with 4 on the left. And then 7x minus 6x is x. Last one of these. Let's take 2 times 9. And then the expression u minus 5 multiplies to 6. So 2 times 9 is 18, is on the left. On the right, we have 6, and then u minus 5. We may want to either distribute, so it'll look like this, or you could divide both sides by 6, and that's the faster way. So I'm going to erase that. If I just rewrite this in blue again, and then divide both sides by 6, what happens is this 6 and this 6 is now gone. And now I have 18 divided by 6 is 3. On the right, I have u minus 5. And then the last step is to add 5 to both sides. So negative 5 and plus 5 cancel. And then 3 plus 5 is 8.